Okay, what we're looking at today is a tractor you wouldn't normally see compared to the other farm offset tractors. These aren't rare by any means, but there weren't a lot of these made, and I guess the farm-alls lasted so long that most people just kept those when they made these, and there's not a whole lot of these around. So this is an International 274 offset tractor. It has a Nissan 3-cylinder diesel engine. This tractor came out after the Farm-All 140. So this particular one is a 1983 model, which is the last year that these were made. So this is it was converted. They took a regular 284 International tractor and they converted it to be offset, and the Komatsu Corporation did that. It was actually the Komatsu Corporation with partnership with International, and they called the company Kimco. And you can look around the tractor and it has the Komatsu logo on all the bolt heads, and Kimco is on the key. But it is an International, and like I said, it has the Nissan 3-cylinder diesel engine in it. So you can see here on the key it's got Kimco, and let's see if we can look at the bolt heads just so you can see what I'm talking about. And here's one right here. That's the old Komatsu logo, the two dots in the line there. So anyway, it's an offset tractor just like the 140, but it's a diesel engine. It's got just a shade more ground clearance for cultivating. It uses the same cultivators as a 140 on the front, as you can see. So these are actually the original cultivators that came with it, because you can see they have the Case IH decal there, and these are called a Cultivator 144T. I'm not sure what the T means, other than it's the version that goes on this tractor, and they have the Case decal, Case International there. So that would have been correct for the time period of 1983. It does have a high and low range transmission. So you have your standard gears in both high and low. You got a handbrake there. You have your front and rear hydraulics right there. This tractor does have down pressure on the hydraulics, whereas a regular Farm-All offset does not. It has a factory 3-point hitch, which is very handy. So this tractor was designed for a 3-point, and it works very well, whereas if you convert a regular Farm-All offset to 3-point, it's not as functional. I do have the 3-point hitch cultivator that goes on the back to complete the cultivator set. Have all the feet, have the PTO right here. So let's do a quick walk around. Has an alternator charging system that charges. Headlights work. And the injector pump is over here on this side. So it does have working glow plugs. Have a very convenient hood access, whereas on the older Farm-Alls you don't. They're not hard to access, but they're not as easy as that. So you've got your air filter right on top, radiator, fuel filter, and of course you can check your belts and hoses and add oil as needed. So, and you can see here it does have the Nissan diesel engine. Let's go ahead and start it up and let you hear it run. Let's make sure she's out of gear. You just turn your key to heat if it hasn't been ran in a while, and just hold it there. And there's a little indicator there to let you know when it's warm. So we'll we just pulled it down here, so I'll go ahead and start her up. And make sure that your fuel shut off is pushed all the way in. Hydraulic lift so you can see how that works. I'm not going to be able to operate the transmission. I don't have anyone to video for me, but the transmission is extremely quiet. The clutch is in perfect condition. It's down, up, and you can go as slow or as fast as you want. Very precise and smooth. Here's the rear. Okay. And that's basically the International 274 diesel. Let me know if you have any questions or if you're interested in this tractor.